Hey you guys, it's LilRedz and I'm back today with another tutorial for you guys. And today's tutorial is a last minute New Year's Eve party look. I decided to go with a copper glittery smoky eye. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms at IAmLilRedz. And I hope to see you guys in my next tutorial. Happy New Year's guys. Bye. Okay, so you guys already know we need to start off by priming our lids. I'm using my LA Girl concealer in Fawn like I always do. You guys already know this routine. This is my favorite thing to use when I am priming my lid. But now we're going to go in with this brush set that was sent to me by OPV brushes. And I'm just super excited to use these brushes because I never used this brand before. But then we're going to go in with, of course, Blur from Melt Cosmetics. And we're going to use that as my transition, and I'm actually using a fluffy blending brush from that brush set. Now after struggling trying to display the next eyeshadow, I'll be going into my Z palette and I'm going to pick up Chickadee, and with that same with that same brush that I used before, I'm going to apply that right into my transition area. Next, I'll be picking up a shade from the Morphe's 35O palette, and I'm going to take another brush from that brush set. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say brush set, but I'm going to go ahead and just apply this into my crease area and slightly dragging it out. I cannot emphasize how important it is for you guys to figure out your eye shape. I recently just figured out my eye shape and it just does wonders how I apply my eyeshadows now, because now I know where to place them. But you can see I'm slightly just dragging it up, taking a little bit of eyeshadow at a time, but slowly building it up. You guys can see how it goes from a light orangey color and then it gets really intense. So I really do love this technique. And going back into my Z palette, I'll be taking Anastasia Sienna and their new eyeshadow in Fudge. And I'll be taking another brush from the OPV brush set. Like I said, these brushes don't have any names or numbers to them, so I'm not really sure. But it's just a smaller version than the brush I was using before. But I'm going to apply that right into my crease area, slightly dragging it up, then outwards, then dragging it back up, then downwards, as you guys can see. And I'm just building a little bit of eyeshadow at a time, so you guys can see it right here, just building it up, and then I'm dragging it into my inner tear duct area. So I just recently found out I have upturned eyes, which is like almond eyes, and this technique that it just works wonders. So if you have upturned eyes like me or almond eyes, guys, use this technique. It works. Then I'll be using a glitter that I just got. It is the Violet Voss glitter in Copperella, one of those. But this glitter is just so beautiful. It is a coppery peach color. Then with some Too Faced glitter adhesive, and a synthetic brush, I'm going to pack this into my lid. It's very important to pack it and not rub it because glitter will get all over the place. But as you're building up the glitter, make sure you're slightly bringing it above your crease on the inner part of your eye, because as your eye is opening, the glitter won't get all over the place because it's kind of like glitter on top of glitter. You get what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like forming a like cut crease type of deal, but not really, because you guys will see I will blend out the edges. But that's pretty much how I apply glitter now. Then we're going to move back in and grab Hot Chocolate, my favorite eyeshadow from Anastasia. Like, oh, I love this. But I'm taking an angle brush and I'm just carving out the outer parts of that glitter. So it's adding a little bit more depth into the eye, but it's giving like an illusion like it's blended a little bit. Because you guys know glitter is very hard to blend. And this glitter is a good dupe for the LIT Cosmetics Opera, but except is darker, which I love. I'll be blending out those harsh lines with Morphe's 506 brush, which is a very small tamper blending brush. I love this brush. I use this brush all the time. But I'm going to just blend out those harsh edges using that brush. Then to give the illusion that I blended out the glitter, I'm just patting eyeshadow on top of the glitter. This is Still Hot chocolate that I was using before, and I'm just applying that right onto the glitter. As you can see, it's making it look like it's blended when I'm just patting it, because if I was to rub it or try to blend it, it would get all over the place. And then I'm going back in with another brush I was using before just to blend out those harsh edges and lines and make it an easy transition in between each eyeshadow. Now after this, I did drop my dang Z palette on the floor and broke hot chocolate some more because already holding by a darn thread.
Like, damn hot chocolate. Why you had to leave me like that, man? We've been through so much.
So after mourning a tragic loss, I went in with Shimmer Shimmer from Makeup Geek, and I'm applying this to the highest point of my brow as a highlight color. Today's foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the NARS Luminous foundation. Now these two separate is just a match made in hell. The Pro Matte alone dries out my skin. Well, it doesn't dry out, it enhances dry patches on my skin. And the Luminous one doesn't give me the coverage that I'm looking for, besides the fact it's too light for my face. But together it's just perfect. I love this together. And I'm using a flat kabuki brush from that OPV brush set. It sounds like I'm saying brush set. And I'm just going to pack this onto my face and blend it out as well. Now I will say I will not be showing you guys my whole highlight and contour, well, mostly my contour, because you guys have seen it multiple times, and it just pretty much me repeating myself over and over again. So in this face part of the video, I'm only going to show you the new stuff I've been using and the new techniques I've been using. Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Neck and Concealer, and I'm using two different concealers. I cannot remember the shades, but I'll have it all listed below for you guys. I'm going to highlight how I usually do, nothing new, nothing fancy. I'm actually applying the darker one first, then the lighter one. And then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Today's highlighters are some Oldies and a Newy Gooey Goodie. I don't know what the hell I just said, but I'm going to apply the Luminous Lights from Hourglass first to the apples of my cheek and bring it back, and then going in with Oh Darling and just top it off that highlight. Then back to the eyes, guys. Now I did add some glitter into the tear duct area and slightly dragging under my eye. It's totally optional, but adding some color into my waterline, I'm using MAC's Feline, and with the same eyeshadows that I applied to my top lid, I'm gonna go ahead and apply to my bottom lash line using a pencil brush from that brush set. And that's pretty much that's pretty much it for the eyes, unless you guys want to, you know, add a cat eye or anything, but I decided to just leave it like that. But I am going to add some mascara, and I'm using two different mascaras. I'm using the MAC Extended Play for my bottom lashes, and I'm using Better Than Sex one for my top lashes. Then I'm going to go in with some false lashes. I am not a fan of these lashes. I prefer the lashes to be a little bit longer in the inner eye part, but hey, whatever. Then I'll be going in with NYX Espresso, which is a good dupe for MAC's Chestnut Lip Liner. I'm going to line my lips with that. Then fill it in with the Gerard's Cosmetics Nude Lipstick and Gloss and Shimmer Shimmer. If you guys are interested, I am an advocate for them. I'll have everything listed below if you guys want to get some cash off. But this completes this last minute New Year's Eve look. You guys go ahead and fix your hair, add a little shirt, a little statement piece, spray your face with some Fix Plus, and you guys can be out the door. I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year's. Stay cute, be cute, and I cannot wait to see you guys in 2016. See you later, guys. Bye.